Hey Virgo. Um, all right, let's jump into the reading. This card has been coming out a lot, I feel like. The Three of Wands. I love this depiction of a surfer looking out, about to go catch some waves. I'm not a surfer, but I can imagine that feeling. I just know the feeling of being on a beach in general. So this is the traditional meaning is waiting for your ships to come in. You've put energy and things in motion and worked hard and put something out into the universe, and you're waiting for it to manifest, to come back, waiting for your ships to come in. You can see she has a high perspective. Um, she looks like she's up on a dune, maybe. But that's, to me, the deep meaning of this card is zooming out, getting a higher perspective, taking a look, not just trying to figure out what's going on in your immediate life at the moment, or what's coming up shortly and what just happened, but zooming out and really kind of taking stock and taking it all in. Where did you come from? Like literally your whole timeline. What did you want to do when you were a child? What sorts of things did you love to do? Where did you think you'll be? Where do you want to be? Where, just that whole kind of thing. And it's an opportunity, though. It's not something to be negative about, but just a time to reassess and see if you want to make any changes, because sometimes we get caught up in that grind, like that Two of Pentacles energy, just getting up, the routine, the errands, the all that sort of got broken up for a lot of people with the pandemic anyway, and that may have been what's triggering people to have this sort of reevaluation of things. I wonder if I can stand that up. Probably not. Okay, so this card, where are we going to start? Let's start here. This is what had really been in focus recently. The Star card, gorgeous. Healing. That kind of fits a little bit with what I was saying. Like, what are your goals, your dreams? Looking at the past and coming to terms with things and really processing it and being able to start to move forward and feel hopeful again. It could literally be being like a star, a celebrity, which is many things these days, not just a TV or a movie star. But it's a very healing card. It's a very, to me, a philosophical card. You're really getting that higher perspective, trying to let go of the resentment and retain the wisdom, and use that as a guiding, like in the Hermit's lamp, that light in the Hermit's lamp, a guiding force going forward. Now we do have Virgo is Virgo time, and that is ruled by that Hermit card that just came up in my head. I know it's not on the table. What do you want most? Perseverance, to I'm getting the feeling that you want to you have to work. You have to work. You have to do, there are a lot of things we do have to do. We have to make money, and you want to have an appreciation every day and a gratefulness, like, I have a job. A lot of people don't have jobs right now. Um, I'm looking at the positive things, counting your wins, having an attitude of gratitude, um, and using that as a way to stand strong when sometimes life gets you down, or you there are things you want to accomplish that you haven't been able to manifest yet, and things like that. And be appreciative for all you have. Like, more optimistic. I feel like you guys are optimistic, but maybe something's had you down. Well, what's in focus at the moment? We have two cards for that. Oh, the Page of Pentacles. This is a gorgeous card. So this This could be messages about career, finance, your home, your health, your something tangible, a bill. Um, Kind of think of that day-to-day grind I was talking about. Those things that you sort of deal with on the level, but it's also, so this is about student, if you're a student looking forward, messages about how the school year is going to go, or a teacher or whatever, the parents that need to figure out how to manage that as well. Could you imagine if you're a teacher and a parent? Um, this page has discovered, or it's going to give it a try, playing in its own earth energy. If I plant this seed and I'm patient and I just nurture it every day, let's see if I can get something to grow. If I put, I'm not going to Dunkin' Donuts anymore, or wherever, Starbucks or something like that in the morning, I'm going to put however much that fancy coffee I like to get, I'm going to put that money away. And look in 6 months. So they are able to start to realize they can defer gratification. But they also know how to put one step in front of the other and just keep, they don't need to sprint, but they just need to keep taking one step forward every day. You know what this just reminded me of? Because I said, like, I was thinking one day at a time. Isn't that an AA thing? Don't you get a coin for how many days sober? So someone, maybe that's the perseverance. Maybe there's something. It doesn't have to be alcoholism, but maybe you're trying to lose weight. Boy, I'm with you here. Or some sort of, it could be any sort of bad habit, negative thinking, um, uh, anger issues. Those can be really toxic if especially to other people you live with, and vice versa. Yeah, any sort of those things. Working on that. I mean, that could be part of this healing. What's crossing? So this isn't just some more information about what's going on right now. Oh, look at this gorgeous high priestess. Intuition, download, spiritual. You may just have this flash of insight or knowing, where all of a sudden you're just able to see something that you hadn't been able to see before, and I don't know, you just see it so clearly that you're able to act on it. Something's not confusing anymore, and it's going within, not looking outward and what do other people think? What are other people doing? What will this look like to other people? But going inside and saying, what do I need? What's right for me? What is my gut guiding me toward, telling me to do? You might want to try some meditation. You might really like it. You can do lots of I like guided meditations. Those are pretty cool. Maybe you're just going to get this idea, right? That makes so much sense to me. Just this, whoa. And it almost seems like it's a download from the future or something. And you just start working on it. I see you guys really getting fit and healthy. So what's coming up is the Fool, taking that leap. Yeah, getting that download and taking the leap and moving forward to this new phase in life. You've done this reassessment here with this Three of Wands. Where have I been? What am I doing now? Where is this going? Where do I want it to go? And maybe you weren't really sure, but you get a download this month because you're starting to really think and dream and hope and look forward, and I want something more. And then this download comes, and then the Fool's like, yeah, why not? Let's go for it. There's never a perfect time for anything. We may as well do it now. But you're in a really good place. So maybe you think in the past things haven't worked out, but you're different. You've evolved. You've done a lot of work. Remember, you've done that hermit work recently. going within and what's important to you. What do you want to do instead of what's the social construct of where I am right now and what are they telling me I'm supposed to be doing, and finding your own way, deciding what those are for you. I'm sorry, was that slurping? Good Lord. I have some coffee. My 1 cup of coffee a day. Okay, these are 2 overall cards. The Page of Swords. I don't think this is a new deck. I don't think I've seen this before. Communication, online businesses, courses, taking online courses, just communication, technology, writing, reading. I also see this too as like poetry, even some musical, like the lyrical part of music and writing and creativity. Getting the right words, trying to find the right words. Maybe you'll need to communicate. Maybe, I mean, who knows what you are ready to break free and do. What have you been enduring that's time to let go of? Too, that just came through really strongly with that card. You want to let go of something. And she's almost, in a way, she's steadfast and standing almost on watch. But I can also see her potentially gazing, somewhere far away or somewhere, like being able to have a break, have a vacation, leave her post and take a vacation, take a break. But the Fool card is not a trip to me, or not what I'm getting in here. I'm getting this Fool card. I'm getting it's time. There's just a sort of a surrender with her arms out like that, and just I surrender. I'm gonna just be authentically me. I'm gonna stop living for trying to conform to other people, and it doesn't have to be anything negative. Just we get stuck where it's like we think we have to do things a certain way. We have to get married. We have to buy a house. We have to. It's like, well, I don't know. You can, but do you want to right now? At least things like that. 3 of Cups, mutual support. They're looking at this. I swear this happened before for a different sign. It's like they're gazing at that star. Maybe you will now want to talk to other people who have been, I was going to say women but it could be anything, any people, any combination, any whatever. If something that you've gone through, you now are like, I can teach and help other people because I've been through it and I've come through it, and I can help people see this star, this hope, this healing. I think I could help them get there faster, having gone through what I went through. Nice. There's your message. Oh, I can't talk. Message. I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.